What's up, young men?
What's up?
All right.
What's going on?
Hey. What's going on?
All right.
Hey, welcome to America After Dark. Welcome to America After Dark that is supported by our Black Media Network, President Jewish Hall. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in to all our shows. And special thank you for tuning in to America After Dark with my brothers, part 3, the final chapter. And we're waiting on one more brother.
What's up, Brother Reg?
Part 3.
Part 3. We're waiting on one more brother, Jermaine, and we're waiting on our special guest, Dr. Jamal. But other than that, the show must go on. Welcome, young men. How y'all doing?
Good.
That's good.
Welcome,
That's
America
good.
After Dark. I just hope your audience is tuning in on Facebook, on YouTube, Facebook ATR, all things relevant. Tune in to America After Dark. He's the one with the red shirt on and the blue stars and the white and red stripes in the back.
That's me. Hey, I ain't gonna give you the history about this flag. That's another story in another time. Hey, Jane, and I thank you for your commercial. That was real good. Hey, so
that's a little commercial from the Script Club.
Yeah, that's good. I appreciate that. I appreciate
one of your favorite spots.
So how y'all doing? Introduce yourself.
Go ahead, Brother Reg.
You want me to go first?
Oh yeah, go Reg.
So once again, this is the good-looking one of the group. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know.
What's up, RG?
RG. Yeah. So this Reg, I'm doing my thing, taking care of.
And hold on for a minute, Reggie. Hey, RG, hey, Jew, send RG the links. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I didn't send y'all the link. Send RG the link.
RJ says that his contract needs a promotion.
Good evening. Damn, my light went out. All right, go ahead, Reggie. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Reggie.
No, it's quite all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm the second from the bottom, as the youngest.
From the bottom, now you're here.
Yeah. Just glad to be on again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a good time the last time we came on. Learned a lot of stuff I didn't know, as well as I'm pretty sure you guys did. And hey, this is part 3.
Yeah, part 3.
Part 3
trilogy. So I just wanted to get on one final time. Well, not final time, but get on.
Right. Now you want one time.
All the brothers get on and just act a fool and just talk about what we know, what we don't know. I'm just here to find out what's the word on the street.
Hot topics.
That's it. Go ahead, JB.
Hey, everybody know me. I'm Brother JB, James Brown, and Judge Ike. And I know you're probably wondering, Reggie, why you call yourself a judge. You probably ain't never seen me in school getting to no type of degree for a judge, but I am a judge. If all those folks can go on like Jerry Springer talking about he a judge, I am a judge. So if you don't believe me, check out my stats.
All right. Well, hey.
All right.
Judge. All right. Well, I'm the big dog of the family. I'm the big dog. I'm the big brother. America After Dark. I am Bernard Brown. And if y'all don't know me, I am Bernard Brown. And this is how you spell my name. BRANDR. Don't spell it no other different. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to have y'all. I'm definitely glad to have y'all. And like I said, part 3, the final chapter on the brothers. And then everybody, we just trying. I'm telling you right now, in my inbox, man, that's why I did part 3, because they kept saying, hey, bring the brothers on, bring the brothers back, man, because they didn't, really people don't have too many. People have 1 brother, 2 brother, 3 brother, but we got four guys, and it's that is 13 of us, to be honest, and I want to welcome y'all, and I love y'all, and hope that Brother Jermaine pop in. I don't know what's wrong there. He the baby. Hey, check this out. He the baby, and he acting like a baby. That's just the way he is. He still think he a player, but you know
better
what?
Get his behind on here.
He down on River Street. It's St. Patrick's Day.
That's where he is. Probably.
Happy holiday to all you.
That's what he doing.
I was gonna say Lucky Charm.
Luck of the Irish.
The Irish.
Yeah.
Irish.
Luck of the Irish.
So at the end of the day, it's like this here. Are y'all ready to throw down?
Yes, we are.
The first thing is get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Hey, and I'm gonna start this, and then y'all can just calm me down when I finish. Y'all can just calm me down when I finish. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell y'all something. People take my kindness for weakness. And and y'all know I try my best to not go back like I used to be. I try my best to get along with people. I try my best to take it easy. And what get me is you got these people try me so much, man, today, man. Hey, baby, how you doing? And thank you for calling me down. And she called me down. And Vanity called me down. And Brandy called me down because I judged at Brandy for unnecessary stuff, But I get to a point, man. I'm looking dead in the mirror. I'm telling you right now, y'all better cut it out, because if not, it's a lot of Everglades down there between Florida and Georgia. So I'm just telling you right now, back the F up. I'm tired of you. Don't take my kindness for weakness, because at the end of the day, I will chew you up, spit you out, and then chew you up again. That's all I'm saying. Back the hell up. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Don't take me just because I give. I can take too. So at the end of the day, I'm calm. And that's the good part. If y'all would have caught me about 1 o'clock, it would have been on like popcorn. You know what I'm saying? So back up. I'm telling you right now. Hey, that's it. And like I said, I want to thank Vanity. Her name is not Shorty no more. Her name is Miss Vanity. And I'll tell you why later. And Brett, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all know how I am. You push that button, man. I'm telling you, Get F up. You get F up. So that's all I got to say. You know, I'm all right now. Whoosah. Next.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's all three of us hold hands. Put our hands out. Let's hold hands.
Yeah, there you go. Let me pray. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for giving us this opportunity to be here on this show. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for just being there for us, blessing us, holding us, guiding us, keep us safe, keep our families safe, keep everybody in this world safe. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for just giving us the time and forgive us for all our sins and keep us in our right mind. At the end of the day, Heavenly Father, we thank you. Amen, amen, amen.
Ooh, bro, that was so beautiful.
Hey, Reverend Brown, boy.
Sherman, I didn't know you knew how to pray.
Hey, Reverend Brown. That's the only thing keeping me alive now is praying and out the jail. Go ahead, Brother Reggie.
That's it. That's it. That's a good one, man. I don't know if I have a whole lot to get off my chest. You know, not in the negative. I guess it could be negative or positive, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, so again, today is my son, my oldest birthday was today. My oldest son's birthday is today. He turned 27.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
And he just left, went back home.
There it is. There it is.
There you go.
Hey. Oh, Lord. There you go. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? What's up, boy?
Yeah, we downtown. I'm down here with the crew. I got a crew down here. We downtown Savannah.
Oh, okay. Well, you tell downtown Savannah we'll see them later, cause we don't want to have all that damn shenanigans going on.
Yeah. Oh no, ain't no green out here right now. What's going on? Okay. So y'all go. Okay.
It's all black.
You said what? Oh, keep the address.
Like it's all black down on River
It's
Street.
all black.
Hey, we took it back. It's all black. You like that theme notion? See, when me and Keisha take this thing over with Alicia, hey, it's gonna be all black. We taking it back. Look at that, JP. Look at God.
Look at Keisha and Alicia.
Hey, Amber now.
All right. Well, definitely. Well, welcome, and I need you to behave. Hey, go.
Oh, no. I got a reference. James Brown's my reference. I always behave.
Okay. All right. Hey, well, welcome. Hey, so everybody, we got RG in the house. He's the people champ. And welcome. We got the people champ and JB. Hey, get it off your chest.
Nephew in the house. If nephew in the house, let him pop up for his birthday. Show his face. Be in the back.
Huh? Oh, my son?
Yeah, it's the birthday today.
Yeah, he left. He left, went back to his house.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go ahead, since the people champ cut you off earlier.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Reg.
He just left about a few minutes, about 30, 40 minutes ago. He just left.
Oh, okay.
Back home.
All right.
But,
go ahead and finish, Reg.
But no, I was just saying it was just good to celebrate his birthday with him, with the whole family. He turned 27. And it just make you, just let you know we getting a lot older, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, on the real, I know we joke around and have fun and stuff, but when your seed is 27 years old and you still around, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It was just good to spend some time with him on his 27th birthday, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we say. Happy birthday from his uncle. And happy birthday from America.
Yeah, that's it. Happy birthday, little nephew. Hey, what about you, RG? What you got on your chest? Get it off your chest. How was your week?
Oh man, I had something and now I gotta remember. That's that age Reggie was talking about. It catches up with you and it also catches up with me. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna get off my chest, but y'all better be ready on April 2nd. God created the earth and then he created April 2nd. And so April 2nd, we got another birthday coming up. So hold your applause for now, but that's a Saturday night. So Cash App will be shared. So hey, get ready.
All right. We caught on to that one. All right.
April 2nd.
I wanted to make sure. Put it out there.
All right.
Hey, we'll remember that date. April 5th, right? April 5th.
Yeah, -3.
April 12th. Oh, we got it.
Hey, mine is 10.
Oh,
You were good at math.
April 27th.
You good at math.
We got it.
What about you, Ike? What's on your chest? Get it
Hey, I don't have nothing on my chest, but earlier I was up at Ike's Corner just cleaning up, making sure I'm ready for the night. And a couple of NFL players came inside Ike's Corner, and they wanted me to talk about this. They want to know why the linemen don't make any money in the NFL. $616,000 up to $3 million. That's it for a lineman. Wow. A fullback, which we don't really have that many, they make no more than $600,000. They doing all the blocking for the quarterback. The linemen protecting the quarterback, but they don't make any money. Why they ain't making no money? Aaron Rodgers just got $50 million a year.
Yeah. And
the guys that protect him, that's all they're getting. So we need to start advocating for them linemen. You know? Yeah. So that's all I want to get off my chest. They just want to put it out there for America to make sure he share, and try to see if he can get these linemen in the NFL some money.
Hey, well, I appreciate you representing the NFL linemen and the fullbacks and all that, but I don't go to no damn game to watch the linemen and the fullback. I go for the quarterback, the running backs, and the wide receivers. Okay, Mr. Producer,
and the cheerleader.
Such a mean time between time. First thing first. First question of the night is: are you giving your best life? Are you giving your best? Let me put it this way: do you feel like you giving your best in this world? Do you feel like you giving your all that you can give to this world? Hey, Mr. Ivan, how you doing?
Get it off the.
Read that, James.
Get off your chest. Shorty stand by with a fire extinguisher, bucket of ice, and an industrial farm. Make that
Mr. Ivan, I'll see you next week.
Mr. I don't know what that means. Time finally said my real name. Hey, Shorty, I'm going to still call you Shorty. No matter what they call you.
Her name is Evanity.
It's Shorty to me.
All right.
And he did. He finally said it right. So it's Shorty from day one.
What about you, Audrey? First thing first, do you feel like you giving your best at all to the world, to society?
Yeah. Well, I will say yes, and I'm a both and type of person. I tell people all the time. I think most of y'all know I take care of two people, but I actually take care of three because I have a brother and he got his own situation too. But so anytime God give you the gift of what He's given me, and not only to be able to do a profession, but to do that and be there for the family, and I'm able to do it and I answer that calling, I think I'm pretty happy. Now there are speed bumps and there are things I ain't got no business doing, but hey, mental wellness is a thing, and the way you manage it, and that's between me, God, and this earth. But I think anytime you walk in God's vision and you do what He asks you to do, you're living a good life.
Yeah. All right. What about you, brother Reg?
That's a good question, man. That's a deep one there, bro. I would say, I'm gonna say yes and no. Yes, because I think I'm heading down that right path, and I'm finally getting into doing what, like your brother said, what God has gotten me on this earth to do. And it's kind of like what JB said 2 weeks ago, is that God got him on earth. He's here to help people, help young people, to achieve whatever they're supposed to be. And for me, I believe I'm here to help, just couples and marriages and relationships. You know what I'm saying? To go down the right path. If they want to sustain a relationship, because anybody can jump in a relationship, but I think God has me and my wife here for, if you're trying to sustain in a relationship, to be in a relationship for a long time, it's going to take some give and take. Yeah. So, and a whole lot of giving sometimes,
Right.
So, I think yes and no. I think I can be better. I think I'm going to get better.
Right.
I think every day is a learning process for me to get better and better at things. And I learn not just from, my wife and me learning from each other. I learn from other relationships and other couples.
Right.
And things that we doing wrong, that we do better. So we, you know what I'm saying, all these years we begin to learn, okay, we ain't perfect. We learn things from other people, other couples. And I just take what they doing that's working for them, and then I try to incorporate that in my relationships, in my marriage.
Right.
So I would say the overall question, yes and no.
Right. Right. What about you, JB? I'll piggyback on y'all.
Okay. Yeah, with me, that's like Red said when I spoke about it last week about being passionate with these kids and the elderly. I think I'm going full steam ahead with that. Just yesterday, I went by to see my mom. That's one of the ladies I take care of, telling you about 78 years old, calling my mom. When I got over there, her ankle was swollen. I mean, big time swollen. And I said, when did your ankle and your knee and all that started swelling up? She said, a few weeks ago. She said, I went to Grady, and they stated that they want to do an MRI, but they can't do the MRI until August. Now here she's 78 years old. They can't do an MRI until August. So I told her, well, I went and got her purse out the room, got her Medicaid card, and got the group number and the ID number and got the doctor's number and called the doctor. She never returned the call back to me yesterday or other day, but I left her a voice message so that we can set up her appointment for next week to get an MRI on her ankle and on her knee. Because with the MRI, it would scan that entire side because something is not right. So I'm going in full steam ahead for the elderly because they're getting put on the back burner. Right. And we're no more than 5 to 10 years away from being there ourselves.
Yeah.
Once you turn 55, you consider yourself as an elderly person and you got that ARP card. But when you get 65 and you start getting your Medicaid and these folks, you can't schedule no doctor's appointment for the next following day and you got to wait months and months up the road just because you don't have that health care, the Aetna, the State Farm that you can go ahead and they can get that money right then and there. It takes a while for those physicians to get that money. That's why they don't like dealing with Medicare. They don't like dealing with it. They prefer you paying cash or your own personal insurance or Obama insurance, whatever you have to get where they can get that money soon. So I'm going full steam ahead, helping the elderly as well as trying to help these kids. Because I don't want to keep hopping on that, but I got to keep hopping on that. Because these kids are going through some challenges. And we as people, not so much black people, we as people need to start helping these kids, listening to these kids and listening to these kids, because that's the things that they telling us. Adults, you don't listen. I ain't trying to disrespect you, but y'all just don't listen to what we trying to say, because y'all the elders, y'all the grown one. We have to listen to y'all. True, but you're not listening to me when I'm telling you I'm going through this. It's not like the 70s when you parents said, yo, walk it off. You'll be all right. Well, mama, I'm stressed. All right, going outside and put that lawnmower in your hand. By the time you go up and down that yard, you'll be just fine. And if that don't get the stress off you, when your daddy come on and take that belt around off his waist, all your stress will be gone. These kids are going through so much, but they're hearing 4-letter words all day long, cussing them out and not listening to them. So I'm going full steam ahead and listening to these kids and helping them.
All right.
Yeah. Well, man, and you know, all y'all got good points. you know me, I'm always the officer. Gonna be different. I'll be the officer, but just hey, I'm like this here. I think I'm gonna break it down this. I think I have the good, the bad, and ugly. I think I have gave 25 years of coaching and everything. I give that to the people. I gave, a company 11 years. I give Emory 20 years of my time. I give Swanee 7 years of my life. And I give everybody my life. for the past almost 60 years. I'll be 60 August the 13th.
Wow.
60 years old. I give everything that I didn't have to get it. I didn't have to give. I give playing ball. That's why I'm hurting now. I give everything. So I'm going to be strictly honest with y'all. The only damn thing I'm going to give to this world from now on is myself. I'm giving my back to myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take care of my child. I'm going to take care of my shorty. I'm going to take care of who love me. That's who I'm going to take care of. If the world don't love me, go to hell. I'm not going. That's it. I'm not giving no more. I don't give enough. I'm tired. I'm tired of giving or giving. I'm giving to people that care about me, and that's the God in heaven truth. Okay, I can say this here. I done did my best to be my best, to take care of my best. Now I'm doing this here. At the end of the day, last but not least, I want to thank me for giving everything I had to this damn country. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank me. You did a good job, America.
Thank me.
I appreciate your hard work.
Me.
I appreciate everything that you give us. And I understand if you want to just focus on yourself and I appreciate that. And I thank you again. If you ever change your mind in the next 7 months, then help us. If not,
Bernard, there you go. That's the beauty of the Lord, that he can work with you and stay in the midst of where you at and still love you for where you're at. And like you said, 6 or 7 months from now, who knows? You might be loving America again.
Hey, why you interrupt me? Why the hell you interrupt me? I didn't interrupt you. I was on the road, but I appreciate it. But I'm just being honest. I'm giving the people, whoever love me, I'm giving it back to them. And I know my family, my friends, and everybody love me. But at the end of the day, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm tired, to be honest. It is what it is. I'm going to still love the kids, still give to the kids, like you said, Jay, and everything. But, man, sometimes it's self-love. I need self-love. You can see these big, white, pretty-ass teeth smiling and laughing and happy, man. I need self-love, and that's what I want. I want self-love.
Well, we done held hand. Let's give a hug.
Let's get a hug. Let's get a hug. Give me a hug.
Give me a hug.
Give me a hug. RG, give me a hug, RG. I need a hug.
You're on River Street.
All right, Mr. Producer, let's go to the next subject, please. Hey, we going deep with America. We going deep with America. And the question is, going deep with America, we're going to talk about our mother for 2 minutes. We're going to talk about our mother for 2 minutes. And since I'm the big brother, I'm going to go ahead and start it off. We're going to talk about our mother for 2 minutes. I want to say this here, and I guarantee you, and RG, you can talk about your sweet mother too. I guarantee you is this. One thing when we was growing up, we had 3 different mothers, but we seemed like all of them was one. Because one thing they didn't do, our mother did not talk bad about our father. You know what I'm saying? They what made it so beautiful was we wouldn't have never know if they was married. They was more acting like brothers and sisters. And Reggie's mother and Jermaine's mother and Jay's my mother, they all act like they were sisters, but even though they was involved with the same man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I want to say now is this. I love them, and my mother, man, she was a heart of gold. She was, you know, people don't realize you can say you love you, but I love my mama, and I was in love with my mama. My mama was my everything. When I lost my mama, I lost just half of my world because she was just that sweet person. And Reggie mama, man, she was like, 5'5", but she was like the most beautiful woman and the hot woman that you wanted. And when she hugged you, she give you a hug like it was that strong hug. You know what I'm saying? She was small, but she give you that strong hug. And Jermaine mama, she was just she was a sweetheart. She was the youngest of all, because my daddy loved young women. You know, that's just what he is. I'm like my daddy. We love young women, man. That's just about a lot. You know, ain't nothing like some young women. That period. And I have a young one, and that's all I got to say on that one. But at the end of the day,
speaking of young,
at the end of the day, they really and truly was family. Our mothers was family, and I want to say, hey, I love them to death. And you go, Reg. Welcome, Jamal. You go, Reg.
Oh yeah, I can. That's a good topic. I can piggyback off of that. Yeah, I love that old lady. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. You're absolutely right. It was a different relationship that they all had. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. My mom never. She didn't talk bad about my dad. She said, "That's your daddy." You know what I'm saying? And your daddy is your daddy. You know what I mean. And it is. She's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy love you. He out there doing his own thing, but you know he love all y'all. And one thing I'll say, not to jump off the mother, but one thing I'll say is that he made sure we all knew each other. That was his big thing. He was like, you need to know your brothers and your sisters. You need to know everybody. You know what I'm saying? All y'all may be different, whatever, but that's your brother, that's your sister. You need to know, where they at. You need to know who they are. You need to know everything about them. I ain't trying to hide nothing, So, and, like you said, man, I love them. I love my mom. I talk to her, and I do this because I know one day she's not going to be here. I try to talk to her at least 2 or 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I call on the way to work. You know what I'm saying? I got like an hour drive. I call her, we talk. We laugh, we act a fool, and we talk on the way to work. And I try to call when I'm driving home, and she talked to me, about going to work and different things like that. And it's something good to talk, piggyback.
Yeah.
Over family, you know what I'm saying? I talked to her about anything, you know what I'm saying? And that just was always the case. I talked to her about other women. When I was out there in the street, I'd be like, listen, Ma, I got this going on. And she'd be like, okay, you need to slow down. You acting like your daddy now. She said, you sound like your daddy. You look like your daddy. You acting like him. I'm like, yeah. She said, I laugh. She said, you laugh like your daddy.
Yeah. We all do.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I tell you, right. She was 5 foot nothing. You were absolutely right. But in the natural, 5 foot. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, giant, 7 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? So I love her. That's a great topic. I love that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Love her to death. So
hey, we're going to welcome our special guest, Jamal. Welcome, Dr. Jamal. Welcome to the show. We're gonna let James piggyback on Mama, and then we're gonna come back to RG. He can talk about his mother, and Jamal, you can talk about your mother, and then we'll move on. JB.
Well, it's hard to talk about my mom without my chest tightening up real bad.
Yeah,
because that was my best friend in the world. That was my heir, and it's not one day in 10 years went by without me thinking about my mom. She's always on my mind and always on my heart. And I was extremely close to my mom. I used to come home and I would jump on top of the bed and watch Sanford and Son with my mom. We would fall asleep right there in the bed.
Yeah.
Wake up the next morning in the bed. I can remember at the funeral, y'all was teasing me, say, that they was husband and wives. we was extremely close.
Yeah.
And
you miss Mama dress up too with that snot on there too. I'm just saying, you mess her dress up.
I know. She forgive me. She forgive me.
She was laying looking wonderful, and then you had to come put that snot on her dress.
Yeah. Took a year for her to forgive me for that one. He finally came to me in a dream and said, son, I forgive you.
Yeah, okay.
But me and my mom was extremely, extremely close, and nothing in the world will be able to replace the spot in my heart for her. Now, I got a lot of people in my heart, but they'll never be able to overlap that area of my heart when it comes to my mom. And like I say, I try not to get too emotional about it because it took me 5 years to actually get over it. And true story, I cursed the Lord when it happened, and I stopped believing for a minute because that was the most devastating thing that ever happened to me. Mm-hmm. And I just couldn't believe it. And but I was happy that I was actually down there when it took place, because I wasn't coming because we was going to a wedding, and I didn't feel like driving, so I called and told I wasn't going to make it. And one of my co-workers told me, "Look, you need to go." And I said, "All right." I jumped on the Greyhound bus and I came to Savannah, and thank God I did, because we had a wonderful time when I got there, and I took her to a wedding and we enjoyed ourselves, not knowing she was going to pass the next day. So the Lord knows where to place you at. He knew what was going to happen, and he knew I wouldn't have been able to survive that in Atlanta. So he brought me to Savannah so I can be right there around family to deal with it. And I'm still around family dealing with it. And I love her to death. And like you say, Reggie Mama and 5 foot wet. Yeah. Hard to go. Yeah. The main mom the same way. Always had a smile on her face. And piggyback on bro. Dad always wanted everybody to know one another. And we all still the same. We all still close. Might not see each other that much, but we are one phone call, and we always in our heart from until we see our mother. Yeah. Right. So miss your mom, and I love you.
Right. I appreciate it. And we both, us three both, have that bond, and we understand about mother. But hey, RG, hey, talk about your mother.
Oh,
and I want to say this here. I want to say this before I bring RG in. This young man, RG, and we go at each other as a joke. I want to let people know, me and RG mess with each other because that's how we is. People need to stop saying that we always at each other. And what I got an inbox, and somebody told me to why you always messing with RG, and I said RG always messing with me. So I'm gonna clear this up. Me and RG, we love each other, and that's just where we is. I mean, hey, that's how I buy and roll. So RG, hey, talk about your wonderful sweet mother.
Oh man, let me tell you, if I
Mama?
hold on, if the word perfect was the person, I'm telling you, my she I don't think I have words to explain how special she is to my brother and I. I'm telling you, you're talking about a woman who was the oldest girl of 10, who raised her brothers and sisters along her mom, then raised myself, my brother, and my dad, and was always the person to eat last. She always cared about people. She always cared about children. She was an educator for 30 years. But to the point now, just to show you how close we are, she lives with Alzheimer's, but she and I communicate spiritually. So we always are on the same wavelength, per se, if you will. So, it even got to the point recently where I looked at her and she looked at me, and I was like, I got to change her, right? But one of the things and just to show you how much not only she does, but my father means to me, I would and I've done this before. I would quit everything and put it to the side to make sure they come first.
Yeah,
I believe that strongly, and that's how we should treat our elders. No amount of money will ever replace your elders and your parents. And I couldn't say enough about the legacy that they have created for us. Now, my brother and I, we ain't got that much sense like them. We don't have that compassion. Yeah. But we have, and excuse my language, but we got a damn good roadmap.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what about you? Welcome. Hey, we want to welcome Jamal to the show. Welcome, Jamal.
Jesus.
We like, hey, Jamal, we like back to back 3 shows in a row. And I know we both kind of tired, but we do it for the love of our black media. And Jamal, why don't you talk about your sweet mother, and then we'll go on to the next subject. Go ahead, Jamal.
All right. Well, people know I post on social media. My mama get on my nerves. People know I'll put that out there. I let everybody know my mama get on my nerves. I tell people that, and people turn against me because when I say that about my mama get on my nerves, because my mom is like 5 feet tall, maybe 4'11" actually, and people talk about how sweet she is, how wonderful she is, other stuff like that. And so my mom be telling me at times, talking about, Jamal, you just lie so much. Why you just lie? Why you lie all the time, Jamal? Jamal, you just lie. It's like you just can't help it. It's like if people didn't know, they'll think something was wrong with you. They thought that we didn't raise you up right. So what I started telling people, I tell people, I've been in the pulpits at churches and said, my mama locked me up in the closet. And she only let me out the closet when my daddy would come home. She let me out before my daddy come home. So I tell people, and she just sitting there in church shaking her head like, oh, this boy here. And so now she done told my daughter. She said, I don't know where your daddy get that line from. You and your daddy just lie. I don't know who to believe right now. So, but I was going to say this, but my mama, I tell folks this, that for me, like, I don't know nothing about scripture. I don't know nothing about scripture. I don't know that. When people talk to me about scripture, I'm like this. I
can't do it.
I zone out when people talk about scripture. You know why I don't get caught up with the scripture, so I give me scripture? Because my mama, my grandmama, they never professed scripture. They live scripture. So that's the powerful thing. They lived it. So that's why I tell anybody talk to me about scripture, I ain't feeling you. But my role models that my mom and my grandmama, they lived the word. They ain't gave us the word. They lived the word. Even though she did lock me up in the closet, I swear to God, she did that. Y'all might not believe me, but she did that. Y'all see her and tell her that. She gonna agree with y'all, and y'all gonna agree with her talking about something wrong with Jamal. Something is wrong with Jamal. I don't know, but we ain't did nothing to him. I don't know why he like that.
Hey, America, let me clear something up. On America After Dark, the words that coming out Jamal about his mama do not reflect America After Dark. That's Jamal talking about his mama. It's not
that between him and his mama.
So don't, hey, y'all don't say America. Jamal came on America After Dark and talk bad about it. But that's his opinion about his mama. We want to get that straight. Mr. Producer, next subject, please.
Hey, Bernard. Can we give the mamas a clapping hand before we leave? Give the mamas an applause.
Hey, going deep with America, going deep. No,
That's it.
No, we got that. Ask yourself is this. What is your expectation in a woman? What is your expectation in a woman? I'm gonna let Jamal go ahead and try to clean that up since he talked about his mama like that.
Lord fix it.
What they say?
I still have a phone number in my phone.
Hey, call her. Go ahead, Jamal.
I just want her to be honest. I just want to be honest. I want her to be beautiful. I want her to have a personality. I want her to have kindness, have compassion. I want her, to love me, and then love other people, and look out for other people, not to be selfish, but to be selfless, and understand that if she gives to me, then I give to her because she know how I am. She know that, listen, I'm a mirror. If she's showing me love, then guess what? The love right there. But she ain't showing me no love, then she know Jamal gonna go on his way because Jamal ain't got time to do nothing like that. But Jamal just want to make sure that she understands that she's always gonna be the pedestal because I'm biased towards women because I understand that women have to be elevated because if you elevate women, then our whole world is elevated. And so I want to throw that out there. So that's what, I look for and want to see in a woman. And she's going to be right on that same level with regards to that, at least go on that same pathway too, And I know Bernard Brown going to say that that's like a, politically correct response there. So yeah.
I got you. Hey, I want to say this before y'all say something. America, the comment that Jamal made for America After Dark, it's America After Dark. We it's believe that. That right there was a good comment on America After Dark. Boy, I'm proud of you, boy. Hey, boy, you all right. Hey, you may get married soon. Hey,
you may get married.
I want all the women on this who's watching this here to listen to what Jamal just said. Y'all might have a good man right there. Hey, just run it back. Hey, go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead, Reggie.
Okay. So what you said?
What is your expectation in a woman?
What's your expectation in a woman? Okay. All right. Well, first thing first. She has to be. I look for a woman of God. You know what I'm saying? She has to put God first. You know what I'm saying? Not me first, but put God first. That's me. That's me. Mm-hmm. Because I know if she putting him first and she respecting him, then it's going to align with me. You follow me? If she's doing what she's supposed to do to please God, then she gonna please me just because it's impossible for her to please God and not to take care of her husband. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing I do. I look for a woman like that. She got to be able to cook. She got to cook, bro. I can't eat microwave dinners. I'm from Georgia, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I need some grits and some cornbread and some shrimp and some gravy. I gotta have my gravy.
Yeah.
Gotta have my gravy. So that she got to be able to cook, bro. And I know this is America After Dark, but bruh, she gotta have. I like a woman with a butt.
Man, get live.
I like a woman with a 2 Live Crew butt.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the chest. And that's just me. Every man is his own thing. I like a woman with a butt. I want to be able to put the glass on the butt.
There you go. Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like he said, I need a woman that can think for herself, a personality, smart, business-minded woman. You know, somebody who know how to take care of your money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we come together, we get married, we won. You know what I'm saying? My money, your money. You know what I'm saying? We putting together, we trying to build something. So I can't be doing one thing and she doing something else, or I'm doing something I'm doing wrong and she doing right with the money. Yeah. So I need a woman that can come together and budget. She know how to budget. You know what I'm saying? We can budget $1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And until we make it, we're gonna have to budget this thing and do what we gotta do. So just a woman on one accord with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can come together and be like, you know what, listen, I know we're coming together on one accord to try to make this thing. So that's me. You know what I'm saying? I need a down home Southern, and she gotta be from the South, bro. That's just me. She gotta be right. I need a down home Southern woman. So, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with the North. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with out West. I done been all over the world.
Right.
I done been all over the world. I done seen women all over. But it's just something about them Georgia peaches, bro.
Yeah.
That's just me.
And I understand.
Ain't nothing like a Georgia peach.
I understand. Hey, what about you, JB?
Well, Big Boy, he said he want to lay the bottle on the top. I like the small peach. I got a top 10. You know, I always got to do a top 10 something.
I know you do.
I got to do a top 10 somewhere in there. So I'm gonna give you the top 10 expectations.
Go ahead, I'm gonna hear.
From a woman. And number 10, that she loves me with all her heart. And this top 10 is what I'm experiencing now. So it's reality top 10.
Okay.
She has to love me with all her heart, and not love me for my money. Love me for my heart, not my money. That's number 10. Number 9, that our place and our lives are intact. Try to be on the same accord, like you were saying, as much as possible. Number 8, passionate and driven, because the black man in America deal with a lot of SHIT. And so when you got a woman that can send your kids care packages, or that can pick up the phone and call your kid without you even asking them to, that's a plus. That's number 8. Number 7, she can feel shy at times with me. So I love a woman who want to laugh. Love a woman that would just write a letter and leave it on the bed, or just text some hearts throughout the day, or even leave a note on the dashboard. So when you get up 6 o'clock in the morning and you're driving to work, right before you pull off, you done read something inspirational to get you going in that 6 a.m. traffic. These are real things. These are real things. Number 6, She knows herself and celebrate her craziness. You want somebody with a good sense of humor, like Shorty in America. You want somebody with a great sense of humor. Number 5, she cares about family. Calling the family from time to time, just telling them that she loves them. Calling your kids, telling your kids that they love you. Because sometimes that doesn't happen, you know. Sometimes the kids don't even get along in certain relationships. But just picking up that phone and calling Jamal daughters and hearing Jamal say, hey, I love you. Number 4, she's developed an interest in sports for you because you watching sports. So now she want to watch sports, especially during March Madness. She's doing it because you love it. And that's a win-win. And that's Trump on that one.
There you go. All right.
Wait a minute. Number 3. She gives you space that you need because she know you get moody, and the black man go through a lot 5 days a week. So to give you the space that you need, let you go to your neutral corner, get your thoughts together, then you can come on out and get that good meal that bro was talking about.
Yeah.
Number 2, she never forget important days. You know, your mom's birthday, your son's birthday, all and if they don't celebrate it, they reminding you, hey, isn't your mom's birthday today? Isn't it your son's birthday today? It just reminding you, is it something important today that you forgot? Just giving you thoughts to keep you going. And the number 1 thing, that she is sensitive, but yet strong, and don't take any BS, and don't take any BS off of anybody else. Just like Americans saying when we was get it off your chest. You won't, you get tired of people running over you. Yeah. You got a woman just as sensitive and at the same time just as strong, and put a cap in you if she have to. Yeah. And that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown on all y'all. All y'all get a touchdown. All y'all get a field goal.
Put a cap in your head.
All y'all get a safety. But
that's touchdown.
Hey,
we all got a touchdown.
Hey, shut up, Ninja. Hey, it's my turn. It's my turn now. Hey, I let everybody talk. I let everybody get their opinion. Y'all want a woman that can cook. Y'all want a woman that can be sensitive. Y'all want a woman that can love you. Y'all want all that. I understand all that. I'm like Michael Jackson. I want a woman to rock my world.
We all sounded like the Floaters.
Shut up. I'm talking. Damn it, it's my turn.
No.
Hey, Jay, don't interrupt me no more now. Hey, see there? You been doing good now. I ain't interrupt you now. You just drink that damn water and hush.
I ain't said a word all night.
Yes, you did. Let me finish. Okay, y'all. My turn.
Jesus.
Hey, no, on the serious note, hey, I love a woman that if a woman can put up with me, that's right there. That's a touchdown. That's an expectation because I'm the most toughest person in the world to get along with and to put up with. And my expectation is for, trust, honest, be able to talk about sports, be able to talk about anything, be able to, I want a woman that can cook, but if she can't cook, it's okay because I love to cook. I love, my expectation is for a woman to bring out the best in me. And all the women I only had 2 women. That's my wife and then Shorty. They bring the best out of me because, I don't like no weak woman. If you deal with me, I need a woman that'll tell me to shut up, hit me in my head. You need to just calm down. You're doing too much. Because I know I have a strong personality at the end of the day. And I done got beat up. I have.
Abusive woman.
Hey, and that's that, man. My mama was strong. My wife was strong. Shorty, she's strong. My daughter's strong. My sisters, all of them, they strong women. And like I said, only thing I have expectation myself to make sure that I please the woman that I'm with and that I'm doing the right thing to make sure that that woman don't have to. And that's on the next subject coming down, that I don't want to run a woman away from me because of my personality. And they was telling me, lately that the older I get, the moodier I get, the sensitive I get or whatever. I know for some reason I'm going through this period. Women have period. I'm going through a little period now. And I'll be honest. I'm like, I am. I'm just any little thing. It just blow me off, man. Because I get tired of all the BS. But like I say, my expectation in a woman, in a black woman, is, hey, I love them. I love them to death. Ain't nothing like a black woman. I mean, a black woman is the most precious, beautiful thing in the world. Because you know one thing about black women. Let me tell you this here. They can be light skinned, they can be dark skinned, they can be brown, they can be dark brown, they can be red, they can be real red. Ain't no nationality in this world can say that. You either pale or you either just Asian. But black women come in so variety fruit that you can pick any fruit, and that's a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, and Mr. Producer, next subject, please.
And I don't believe in premarital sex, so that's why.
Bernard, that's a touchdown and a kickoff recovery.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Everybody go through a period. Hey, I think y'all. Hey, definitely y'all expectation in a touchdown, Drew. That's a touchdown for all four of us. Touchdown. That's why we love America After Dark, because we can be ourselves, we can laugh, we can joke, and we can get down to the next subject that's real serious. And I knew who I'm gonna let take this first, because you know what? He's the doctor. He's the only doctor on the show. On a serious note is this. Do all men and women cheat? Agree or disagree? Jamal, agree or disagree?
Go ahead, Jim.
I disagree. I disagree with that.
Why?
Because I'm not a cheater. I don't believe in cheating.
Hey, how you gonna cheat on yourself? You ain't got no damn woman.
If I have a woman, I will not cheat on her. I will love her. I will squeeze her. I will touch her. I will hold her. I will love her. I will not cheat on her.
Damn, boy, you made me want to end this show and go run over the shot house now. You got me all emotional and shit, playing with my nipples.
Got kind of moist on that one.
Hey, I need to leave and go upstairs.
Hey, we gonna call Jamal the love doctor. You the love doctor now, boy.
I usually don't have all that in my coat, but I got kind of moist on that one too, Jesus.
And Jay, that boy sound like Barry White. Go ahead and say it again, Jamal. One more time. Say it again.
Last everything on that one.
Let's say that again. Hey, what about you, Reg? Do men or women cheat, disagree, agree?
You say, do they? I agree.
Do all men and women cheat?
Well, that's a tough one. You can't. Well, that's a tough question. You can't say all, but that's a tough question.
Yeah.
Do they? Yes. Men and women cheat. Yes.
Yes.
Men and women definitely. And you can't say, because most people will say men do all the cheating.
Yeah.
But
Nah. The women do a different kind of cheating, boy.
Women on a different level. They're on a different level when it comes.
They're on a whole new different level.
Right. Men, we only think
new
one.
level.
We just think one way. They on a different level.
Yeah.
So both. So men and women do. But I'm like Jamal, I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? If you find the one you with, then you stay with the one you with.
Yeah.
If you don't want the one you with, then leave the one you with.
Right.
And go find you another. There's a whole bunch of them out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Touchdown.
go find the one you with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touchdown on that one.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
So they said love the one you with until you're not with them.
Right.
I tell you what, brother, I tell you who cheats all the time. And it's Donna's Delicious Delights at 4711 Montgomery Street, 912-691-2253. You can get cakes, pies, carry out, hot food. Just stop by Donna's Delicious Delight. Let me give you that address again, Brian, for all your viewers who didn't get it. It's 4711 Montgomery Street. That's 912 area code 691-2253. Come get your cakes, come get your pies and your carry out. So make sure all y'all go to Donna's.
Well, damn, boy, you a real, hey, thank you. You a real live commercial. And the question was, do all men and women cheat on Ike's Corner?
They cheat when they done got tired of each other. And they see the relationship ain't going anywhere. They go out and cheat. They cheat. One may cheat because they just want to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Then that other person is sitting home sad, and then a friend come over and tell them that they're cheating. Then they start cheating. They both might cheat together because they might be swingers. So they're cheating on each other in front of each other. Or they might hear out in the street that they're both for cheating. So it can go either way. But for me, I'm getting ready to get married, so there's no cheating on my game.
Yeah. Well, all y'all had good points, and I'm gonna piggyback on y'all. It's like, all
and they also can get caught on cheaters.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm like this. All men, you can say all men can cheat. You can say all women can cheat. You know, women take it to a whole new different level, and men just cheat because they just cheat because they cheat. You know, so it's not that they don't love the person or whatever. Mm-hmm. Wrong is wrong and right is right. At the end of the day, I'm like this. I don't need to cheat with the person I'm with because I'm happy with that person, and we both happy with each other, and we both have a communication with each other. Period. And we both just wow. I'm telling you, we wow. And James know we wow. You know, so it's like.
That boy wild. That boy get wild all night. He get wild all night on the midnight special. I done seen that boy get wild. He get wild every time he go out. He just gets so wild. I don't even know what to say about the boy. He just all out in the street get wild. He's a wild boy. He's a whoop man.
Hey, but I'm saying this here. If you with somebody you got to cheat, leave that person alone. Because somebody gonna get killed. Somebody gonna get hurt. And that's for the man and the woman. At the end of the day, you paying with people's lives. You don't know who really mentally crazy when it comes to that. They'll mess around and blow up the whole family. And that could be a man and a woman. So if you got to cheat, then why don't you leave that person alone and go on about your business at the end of the day? And that's everybody. But like I say, us on this panel here is you know, we have somebody that we love. So it's like I'm too old to cheat, man. all I want to do is take my nap and leave me alone and let me get one of those toes every now and then, and I'm done, man. I don't need all that shit in my life. Yeah. I don't need no woman that's gonna cheat on me. Don't need no man to cheat on. None of that. At the end of the day, just do the right thing, and you'll be okay. Now I think everybody on this panel and everybody on all my brothers, and I can give them this credit right now. All my friends that we with, they're with the same woman, and we love them to death because. Love is love. Black love is black love. And if you got to cheat, just go on about your way before somebody get hurt at the end of the day. And we got Barry White on here. And Barry White agree what I'm saying. And it is what it is, man. Everybody have their own opinion.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
And you say women, they're on a whole new level. And they can outsmart you because they probably done got so fed up with us.
Yeah.
That's why they're on a whole new level because they know they have to be on top of their game.
Yeah.
They're sick and tired of what they've been going through.
But you know what? My mom and dad always told me, and y'all Reggie and James agree. They always say, what you do in the dark will always come to light.
It'll come to light.
That's it. Mom and dad always say that. So say, if you out there doing wrong and you steal it, eventually it's going to come to light. Because one thing about it, God going to show you. And he gonna make sure he show you, and that's it. So the moral of the story and everything in this, if you got to cheat on somebody, just leave them so everybody can be safe. And I thank y'all for y'all great question. And so now,
I was gonna say she's my first She's my last. She's my everything. She's my eternity.
Hey, go ahead, Barry. Go ahead, Barry. Hey, go ahead,
got
Barry.
me bleeding hard.
Hey, go ahead, Barry. I can't
Yes,
say that.
flirting is cheating.
Huh?
Flirting
He said
is
flirting,
cheating.
cheating.
Well,
Flirting
let's
is cheating.
answer that. Is flirting cheating?
Yeah, it is. It is. I heard somebody talked about that sometime this week.
Mm-hmm.
That flirting was cheating, and somebody came to the door and the person was looking, and she said, "Well, that's a form of flirting." And the person, "No, I'm just looking." No, if you're looking, she said that's flirting. And this is from a woman. That's what the women say. Women say if you're looking, you're flirting.
Okay, so this say flirting is not cheating. So
yeah,
we have a little controversy here. We have a little controversy here.
Flirting is. Well, that's what Ella said is not, but the women saying it is.
Yeah, but listen, if a woman say flirt is cheating, then so why the woman is flirting? Is flirting is cheating? You got a lot of women flirting too, and cheating and all that, and vice versa.
But you rarely see the woman turn her head when somebody go by. But you'll see.
What woman you just seen?
Oh,
Ninja, please.
wait, whoa, yeah.
Like you say,
women turn in
like you say, head. You won't, like you say, you won't see it when they do it.
Yeah, but they do it, man.
Right.
But you don't see it.
Hey, I'm like this here, and I'll let you go, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this. Well, they say flirting is cheating or whatever. At the end of the day, if I'm like this here, if you got someone that you love and love to death, you don't need to be flirting. You don't need to do that because you know when you're going home to something special. And that's vice versa. You're going home to something special. So respect that at the end of the day. I'm thinking like this here. I'm the type of person, whatever, if it was left up to me, I have my woman wear a whole damn coat every time she go out because her body is my body. I only want to be the only one see what I have. And that's just me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, whatever. I don't need everybody to see whatever out there. I want to see it when we shut that room door. That's my baby. That's my precious heart. Period. Let me look at it. So it's flirting. It's certain things. Men agree, women disagree. So you go ahead.
Roll back some of those comments.
Huh?
Go ahead. Roll back some of those comments that the couple of people said. I want to roll those
go ahead.
off.
Go ahead. Read that, Jay.
Flirt is not cheating. And P had a comment up there as well. Coming from a woman, just looking is not cheating. And I think I flag on the play, and I think Ivan said something. I think that was Ivan.
Bring Ivan up. Go ahead, Ivan.
What the other half doesn't know won't hurt him or her. As for me, I was not flirting. I was just window shopping. but flirting is not cheating unless you act on it. But you looking and it's different. But that's what the woman said. That if you looking, you turn. That's a form of flirting.
But that comment said if you act on it.
No, I'm just telling you what a few women said. You got some women saying it's not, but I'm just telling you what other women saying. They're saying that it is.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we're gonna have disagreement.
So I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Reg.
If you with your woman, or let's say you with your woman, or you not with your woman. Let's say you with somebody else. But in this scenario, let's say you with your woman, and your woman say, that's a good looking woman right there, or that's a good looking man, or whatever. Okay, let's say she says good looking woman, and you'd be like, yeah, that is a good looking woman, and that's it. Is looking flirting, or when you take it a step further in your mind and you take it, you know what, that's a good looking woman, and that's it. Or you say that's a good looking woman, but I wouldn't mind getting with that in your mind. You don't say it out your mouth.
Yeah.
But in your mind, you've already went there. You've already so you already undressed a woman with your eyes. Now that, to me, that's when you take it overboard.
Yeah.
God made women beautiful. So if a woman is beautiful, you can't tell me no man. And I'm gonna say this: you can't tell me ain't no man on this planet is gonna see a beautiful woman walk by and in his mind, man, that's a good looking woman. and that's it. Keep it going. Ain't no you can't tell me ain't no man on this planet don't say that when a good looking woman walk by. You follow me? Now
I don't say that.
Yeah,
I don't say that.
Go ahead. What you say, Jamal?
I say I don't say that. I was just saying, Reggie, I don't say that.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I agree,
what do you say?
Hey, I agree with the that other comment say. Okay, flirting is she says more if you act on it. My thing is if you act on it. You got
Right.
some people act on it, some people don't act on it at the end of the day. It's like I don't call if somebody constantly like, hey, saying, that's my woman or blah blah, and y'all get in an argument and thinking it's that and it's more insecurity. I don't think it's more about insecurity to a certain degree. Because I know with me, I'm in my own ways. I have my ways. I'm like, what's mine is mine, and what's mine is gonna be mine, and it is what it is. And I'm just gonna be honest with it, but it's one of those things where a man, if you act on it, that's what I'm saying, Tanya. And if you act on it, I think that's consider flirting and cheating if you act on it.
Women can be so strong because I heard somebody say this too, and they basically were saying about Atlanta because there's a shortage of men in Atlanta. So the woman, the guy said, "Man, when a guy see a woman, man, that's a beautiful woman." You see a guy walking with his lady, say, "Man, that's one beautiful." I read them color. That's one beautiful woman, man.
Read that, Jim. I can't see. Bring Shawnee phone back up. Let's see what Shawnee said. I couldn't see.
Gentlemen, is fantasizing cheating? I don't think so. Absolutely. You may be in a relationship or married, but you ain't dead. LOL. Look and keep it moving.
Look and keep it moving.
This subject is very debatable. I think it depends on the intent of looking/flirting.
Right.
There you go. That's it.
And they love what Jesus said. Would like to date my sister. Somebody wanted you to date the sister?
Yeah. And you're right. This is a subject where it's like you said, you can look and keep it moving. It just, my thing is whatever you act on it, and whatever you do, like my mom and all this say, whatever you do in the dark come to light. But at the end of the day, if you got somebody that you love and truly love, at the end of the day, personally, Reggie, James, Jamal, man, we too damn old to damn cheat, man. What? Hey, if you ain't find that woman right now, if you ain't find that woman right now, you would, man, sit your ass down.
Hey, brother. But the younger crowd said now, like say, if you see a man with a beautiful woman, you'll comment that woman and say, "Man, you got a beautiful woman, man. I wish, man, I could find one just like her, man."
I hear that all the time.
But with a woman see another woman with a man, and they'll say, "Girl, that's a nice looking fella that you got." And as soon as she turned her back, and I cut your throat to get her.
What Rebecca say? I can't see.
Y'all never flirt with someone that you can't tell is feeling down. You can't flirt with someone that you feel is feeling down. Well, if men are wired to look at women, I have no problem with it myself.
Yeah. Hey, what about this here? We talking about
and that's taking advantage of somebody when they're feeling down and you flirting with them. You're trying to build them back up.
Right. The worst thing about it is when you go ahead, Jamal.
Well, one thing I was going to say about flirting is, I was going to tell anyone, is an action. That flirting is not just looking at something. Flirting is an action. For you to flirt, it has to be an action. It has to be something. It has to be the words. It has to be some movement. You have to go and do something. So flirting is not something that you just look at someone and that just to throw it out there. I might joke about some things, but flirting is an action. It is not something that you're just looking at someone, and it's an action that you are not trying to induce or to bring in or to cause something to occur. That's regarding front. Just like looking at someone passing by, that's not flirting. Flirting is that,
Hold on, Jay. Go ahead.
That I'm trying to induce something. I'm trying to throw something out there. I'm throwing my rod out there. you know, and it's psychologically or something like that, or with regards to physically, I'm doing something, you know, I'm rubbing up on you, you know, or I'm coming, you know, I got cologne on my hand, and then when I go to a young lady and I like put my hand on her shoulder, so then that way she's not, even I walk off, she still got the scent. 'Cause I'm trying to do something, you know. So like I say, it's an action.
Right. Okay.
Well,
There you go.
You can be flirting with your eyes. You can raise your eyes.
Right,
Okay.
Your mind is telling you what you're thinking and what you want and what you
right,
see.
but no, I'm saying, but you have to do that to that person, that you're not doing that to that. It's an action to someone else. It's not just the person walk by and you just look at the person. That's all. You just look at the person and you still going on. That's not, because again, if I'm looking at her and I'm trying to not induce her, I'm looking at her, letting her know, like, I want you to see I'm looking at you, that yeah, that's an action, that I'm not trying to do something. But just like
that person that you're talking about is not looking at you. They in passing and you raising your eyebrows about it and you thinking about it. Thinking about it because, wow.
With regards to flirting, well, because with regards to flirting, see, because with that right there, see that it's like hitting a brick wall. That's not flirting. Is that you throwing it out there to someone, you letting that person understand, or you conveying something to them. See, because that was sometimes, and I'll say this becomes an issue of people sometime in a relationship, but somebody say you was flirting with them because you looking at them like. No, if I was flirting with them, I'm not trying to convey to them, and they're right there. And so let me go and break down this. I am looking at them being a prey. That's what it is. I'm preying on them. They are my victim right now. I'm not trying to get them. And I got them.
You having them thoughts, it's just like the brick wall. You can rub up against the brick wall, or you can stare at that brick wall, hoping that brick wall fall.
Yeah.
You're thinking it, or you're thinking what you want to do. To that person.
With regards to it has to be two parties that are right there together in some way, that at least that again, it's not just it's not singular. It is bilateral. It is two parties that again you got to have somebody, like, just for me to just look at them and like I'm like that's not flirting.
You want to get deep?
Okay, hold on. So let me ask you
go horizontal or vertical. You thinking about it?
Listen. Hold on. We can go on all night long with this.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there because we'll call some people that will help. I'm just saying because it get kind of dangerous because now some people listen to that and they're literally going to tell somebody and say, "Hey, you were flirting." Because if let's say if that was an action for a divorce action, the court's going to say, "Listen, you gotta have the inclination." That inclination means that you have now made the forward steps to make that thing happen right there. Just the fact that you looked at the person and that person then tried to divorce you because you looked at the person and that other person knew nothing about that, that you ain't even brought that person to the web. It's just like a spider. The courts are going to say, "Get out of here with that." That's not the reason why.
So let me say this here. Let me I'm gonna throw a wrench in this here. So let's say you flirting, right? And all of a sudden, the flirting lead to giving somebody their number. So they flirting, y'all exchanging number. That's absolute cheating right there. So you getting the number, and that means it's going to a whole new different direction. So put that Lil J, read out a comment. I didn't see it. Read out a comment.
Put it back on that from Shorty.
Read that one.
Jesus, the definition of flirting is definitely cheating, but Jamie is correct. You can wink, blow, kiss, nod your head, etc., and that's all flirting.
And that's what I said, because some people are going to take that and think that's what it is. But I'm by saying when it comes down to the legal definition and what it comes down to, somebody understand it. And even I say biblically, that again, that is not just the fact that somebody did it. It has to be that, again, it is mutual. That, again, it's not just something singular that I just like. The person, I look at the wall and I wink at the wall. And is that cheating because I winked at that wall?
Because you thinking something about that wall that you like or you don't.
So
like.
I'm saying this here. Listen.
Okay, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm like that's everybody else's opinion. But anyone with me, y'all know that happened like that. Agree. So any sister know that for a fact. I'm gonna let you know that ain't no cheating, that ain't no flirtation or something like that. If you think that's what it is, then you and I don't need to be together.
Right. So at the end of the day,
so I'm just everybody got their opinion, but they can't even come at me.
Listen, everybody got their opinion on what's flirting or what's not flirting or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all about respect. It's okay. If you got somebody that you know, you got somebody home or whatever, you can leave that flirt shit out the window. Because at the end of the day, you know, if flirting is cheating, then stop flirting, you know, stop cheating and all that, and just be with the one you with at the end of the day. And because we can, like I said, we can go all day. And I appreciate everybody for all their comments.
One of your callers, bro, one of your viewers said something that she stated that I was wrong on. I want to backtrack. She stated she stated that that's not what she meant because I said
put that up, Jew. Put that up.
I said, well, maybe they flirting to kind of build up that person because that person was feeling down. But she said that's not what she meant. Y'all
okay.
never.
Hey, y'all, if you mess around, what the hell would say that? We gonna be here all
We're
night.
talking about the act of looking at another person while doing one of those things. I can't see the last because my press and Control Alt Delete is blocking that last word after action.
Is what Ty said? I say flirt is a shit.
I can't see after the word action because it's I got a little icon blocking it.
You know what? I think we need to leave this alone. I think we need to leave this subject alone and move on. Because
but I would have loved to know what that last person meant when I said building them back up. So
we done been on this subject for too long. We don't.
Flirt is not the same as hitting on someone.
Listen, no more. No, Jay. Listen. All right, we done went on this conversation. We done been on this conversation. We done open up a can of worms. The women's right say they right. The men say they right. We all. Hey, at the end of the day, keep your ass home and don't cheat. But do some next subject. Meantime, between time, we're going to go to commercial. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in with us. We want to share. Y'all cash app us. Our Black Media. We want to give us some stars. We got stars now, so give everybody some stars. And we want everybody to support our shows. And, man, we're going to come back next week on this same subject. And the first subject next week going to be, do men and women cheat? And we're going to take a whole 30 minutes on that. So everybody get their point across. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are bringing on Ike's Corner hot off the press. Ike's Corner hot off the press. Let's go, boy.
There's a lot of flirting up here in Ike's Corner, boy.
Ooh, no, that was too deep.
That's because they got that alcohol in them in Ike's Corner. So flirting is allowed in Ike's Corner. So Jamal, you're welcome to come to Ike's Corner and stare at the wall, lean up against the wall, make love to the wall. It don't matter in Ike's Corner. We still respect you.
Ooh, no.
But folks in Ike's Corner
I'm not a wall lover. I don't love walls. I'm not a wall lover.
Hey, Jamal, y'all done start some shit now, man. We might have to go back to that after Ike Corner. We're gonna go back to that other comment.
Hey, Jamal, just come by Ike Corner, just sip some daiquiris, man, and just relax and enjoy the crowd.
Hey, let's go. We got
what our time looking like? Because I know we went over with the flirting.
We went bit too much. We got about 40 minutes left, so we got, and I still got a good 7 or 8 topics. So let's move on.
We'll make it short in Ike's Corner. I just want to give you a little something, brother, and it's called "Are You For Real?" That's all. Are you for real? And I want to give you a couple of names, brother, of some people: Leanne Jefferson, Rashida Bryant, Kendrick Williams, Lamar Porter, Alan Buckley, Lala McCoy, and Jason Whitmore. Now, these people, brother, are having problems with their utility bills, paying their credit card bills. They late on their mortgage. They late on their car note. All the personal loans that they done borrowed from different banks and loan agencies, they late on that because they don't pay nobody back. And I'm going to give you these people names again, brother. But I'm going to give you their ages. Leanne Jefferson is 6. Rashida Bryant is 12. Kendrick Williams is 5. Lamar Porter is 13. Alan Buckley is 10. Lala McCoy, brother, is 4. and Jason Whitmore is 9 months old. These are just some of the people, brother, that their parents done stole their Social Security numbers. And they done got these kids in debt. These kids won't be able to get nothing, brother. Even when they have kids, they don't even be able to go out and get diapers. One of y'all to go get milk because their credit is already shot. And y'all know people out there using these kids' credit, these Social Security numbers. And then you got the Social Security number, but not doing tax time. Y'all don't have no kids. Where you get the Social Security numbers from? So stop messing the kids up, brother. Stop messing the kids. I got a few people here in Nice Corner that got all messed up with their kids. Somebody using their kids' credit card number. Stop using these kids' credit card numbers, brother. I got a little segment here called Blackball Bernard. That's Blackball Bernard. You know, and they don't have nothing to do with Bernard, but just Blackball Bernard. And I got some more names for you, Bernard. Mel Gibson, Monique, CeeLo Green, Isaac Washington, Kirk Cramlin, and Stacey Dash. These people, Bernard, can't even get a t-shirt commercial. They done been blackballed, Bernard, in the industry. Nobody will touch them because they just running him out. Nobody want him. Nobody even want him around. So just imagine, Bernard, if we start blackballing some of the people that we know.
Right.
Give you some examples. The barber who effed up your head and cut damn near your mustache off. Blackball him, Bernard. Blackball him. Don't let him have no other barbershop. Blackball him. The man or woman, Bernard, who can't cook macaroni and cheese. Blackball him. Don't even let him get in the kitchen. How do you mess up macaroni and cheese? Blackball him. Don't even let him in the kitchen. Your Uncle Pete, the one who comes around at cookout, always telling family secrets, sexual harassing everybody at the cookout. Blackball him, Bernard. Blackball him. Don't let him nowhere near the cookout. And your Auntie Sharon, Bernard, with the red and blue hair with tattoos on her, and she's 68 years old. Blackball her. Don't even let her come to your house. Don't even let her come to your house, Bernard. And Jamal, you can testify to this one. Mrs. Jenkins, those big old Aztec hats on Sunday that you can't even see the preacher. Blackball her. Don't even let her come to the revivals on the weekend, Bernard. Blackball her.
Blackball.
Your cousin Leroy, Bernard, the one with the bad breath that lives in Atlanta, and you got to drive all the way to Savannah with him on the passenger side for 4 hours. Blackball him. Blackball him, Bernard. Don't let him go around nobody. And that ninja that never, ever pay you back the money that they owe you. It's been 3 years and they even haven't paid you money back, Bernard. Blackball them. Don't let them know we're around you, Bernard. And this last one, and I hate to blackball this person here from the industry, but you got to. Blackball your Nana, Bernard. She's still using a VCR. Blackball her.
Wait a minute now.
Blackball her.
Nana.
Somebody step a game up and help her get a fire stick. So just blackball her. These are some of the things that I call that I want to keep going, but I know we short for time. That neighbor who keep borrowing your garden equipment and your lawnmower every summer, and they ain't gave it back to you yet. Blackball them, Jamal. Don't get your stuff from your neighbor. Don't let them come back to your house. And your uncle who's supposed to be working, say he's a carpenter, but I'm supposed to be working on the little playroom man cave that you got, and that AC heating system with the wires all hanging out. He ain't came back yet to fix it, brother. I blackball him. Blackball him. And he on Ice Corner, I want to blackball Jeff Baker, Lamar Johnson, and Eric Brown for always sneaking in the VIP section stealing tips. So these are some of the people we got want to blackball on Ice Corner. And brother, get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. That's a little segment from Mike's Corner.
Hey, I want to say this here. The comment that was on Ike's Corner do not reflect on America After Dark.
These just people in Ike's Corner, brother. That ain't me.
Hey,
they bring this stuff to me every week, something different every week.
Hey, Ike Corner is Ike Corner. Touchdown. Hey, that was a good boy. Boy, you get good, boy. Touchdown.
Bernard, make sure if Boo got some grandkids, don't let her use a social security number before she even born.
Well, I can't read that.
You can't touch the wall and leave your sin on the wall too. Guess you just like walls, Jamal.
Jamal, boy, you start a lot of shit.
You want to touch on the wall. You want to flirt at the wall.
On you.
You want to lean up against the wall. Yeah, horizontal, vertical. It's
this
still
producer,
the same.
hey,
It's still the same, Jamal.
Hey, hey,
Jamal,
subject. Let's get personal. Let's get personal.
What I'm thinking,
boy. This
Same
show's
thing.
hot tonight. Hey, we about to call 911. Let's get personal. Hey, do you have sex secret to please your woman? Do you have sex secret to please your woman? And I'm gonna take this one. Yes, sir. Hey, 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 you know what? Hey, Reggie, you go ahead and take it for now. Go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead, Reggie. I'll come back.
I'm just gonna answer that. Yeah.
Go
ahead, Reggie. I answered it. Yeah.
What it was?
Yeah.
Okay. And moving forward, you want to leave it like that?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Jamal?
My answer is no, because I do not believe in premarital sex.
And that's why your ass in trouble now with these folks. You're not true. Hey, you know what? Hey, what about you, Jay?
Well, I'm like Jamal. I got my bags of goodies, but we don't believe in premarital sex either. We just
hey, but you know what?
Read something.
All right, I'm gonna say this here. I'm a type of person, right? I'm always in the doghouse. You know, probably done got blocked maybe 2 million times or whatever. So I have to keep the sex. I have to keep sex secret. I do. That's the only thing gonna get me in there. Number one, you got to have the money. That's one secret. Then number two, you got the. Hey, me and little fella be working. You know what I'm saying? And from the toes to the I just know. Hey, it's just me, man. And I said, come on in this room. And when they come in, hey, it is what it is, man. I ain't trying to put all my sex secret. I got handcuffs. I got ropes. I got needles. I got a drum. I got a Tarzan outfit. I got a
Hey, but those are sex techniques. I haven't said sex secret or sex technique. Those are techniques.
Hey, but you know what? All I'm saying is this. I know how to get out the doghouse when it comes. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what he said.
Yes, he did. He's been talking about walls and furniture for the last 5 minutes. He is now in trouble, and I'll see him when he get to the house. Oh.
Hey, at the end of the day, boy, hey, I'm gonna leave it like that. Next subject, please, producer.
Catch you next month.
Hey, but beyond, I'm on a serious note. Sometimes I just like to get in the doghouse so I can bring my sex secret. You know, it worked. I mean, hey,
nice bubble bath.
You know, hey, next could do. Hey, would you rather be rich, be broke, or just be happy? Be rich, be broke, or just be happy? What? Read that, Jay.
Brother, I has the whole starship at the house.
Yes, sir.
Hey, watch it, boo. Don't reveal all the secrets.
I won't, boo. I won't. Hey, that's right, Todd. You told it. Oh! Hey, let me tell you right now. Y'all may think I could. Hey, it's a whole new different side of me, buddy. Trust me. When you shut that door and close it, hey, it's all like popcorn. Trust me. Hey, would you rather be rich, be broke, or be happy? Go ahead, JB. You can take this where he going. Go ahead, Reggie.
Rich, broke, or be happy?
Yes.
You know what? That's funny. That's funny. Me and somebody else was just talking about that. I'm gonna say rich.
Rich.
Okay, because
hot in here.
Because you know what? It's funny how rich people say money don't make you happy. Huh? Rich people now. People with money always say money don't make you happy.
Right.
But they got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard broke people say that.
Yeah.
I don't think I never heard no broke people say money don't make you happy. Broke people don't say that. Broke people are like, you know what? I wouldn't mind having some of them problems that the rich people have. So I'm gonna say rich. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, I'm gonna say rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't nothing wrong with being happy. I mean that's all good and well.
Right.
There ain't too many rich people that ain't. I'm gonna say ain't too many rich people that ain't happy. They may be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They may be crazy, but you know they got money.
Yeah.
I don't like to be broke. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Being honest.
Definitely.
I don't like to be broke.
Yeah.
That ain't.
Nah.
That's one thing. That's one thing that I know we all got from our pop. I ain't never seen that joker broke.
Nah. He cash money. Cash money. Nah. And then one thing about us,
the numbers.
It's like we, and I ain't trying to tell our secret. We'll tell people, we ain't got no money or whatever. But to be honest with us, man, we pretty much okay. We okay. We don't want for nothing. We don't want for nothing. And what we have, we give to our family. But we okay. If we leave this world today tomorrow, you know, I think our kids and whoever we with, everything will be all right. So you right. What about you, Jamal?
I will be prefer to be rich, broke, and happy. Be rich with regards to having the wealth, and be broke with regards to the people who are enemies to me and who say stuff about me, want to get in love with a wall and get with a wall and stuff like that. Be broke with regards to all of them, and I'll be happy as hell because I got money to enjoy myself and flirt like I want to flirt, and then also be broke and be broke with regards to those people that they ain't never around me no more. I'll be happy and broke with regards to those people like that who lied me about saying that I wanted to get with the wall. So yeah, happy, broke, and rich.
Look in this wall.
Hey, what time you coming in?
We'll be happy. We've been broke, so let's get rich.
Yeah.
We started out that way.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, put it this way: how many people can pay their bills while smiling at the bill collector?
That's a good one. There. Hey, go ahead, JB. Boy, man, you having a good time tonight, isn't it? Jamal, for John Boy, you got everybody on that.
Yeah. I'd rather be rich until I get broke, and then I'll be sad.
I like that one.
But I want to start out rich. I don't need much money. And I just want your viewers to know, because y'all say what y'all, we got money. I just want the viewers to know I don't have no money. I don't have no money in the house. I ain't got no money in the back, so I don't want you come looking for me and trying to find an address. I'm broke. It's a hypothetical question. I'm broke, but I'm rich. I'm rich within the answer on the show.
All right. Hey,
and my contract with America After Dark said I'm supposed to be rich anyway. And APR, this is my contract. They said I'm supposed to be rich.
You're going to get rich with that contract in a minute. Just hold on, damn it. You're going to get rich. I want to be happy, rich, and then broke. Hey, because if I'm happy, then I get rich, then I get broke, then I'll be dead then. That mean I done spent every damn thing. I'll be like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett said he gonna give all his money away. He wanna be broke when he die. So I would be happy, rich, broke.
But Ike is gonna slob on you. He gonna leave snot on you.
I know he gonna leave snot. Hey, let me tell y'all something right now. Please
on the wall, on the wall.
Hey, when Ike come visit me, make sure y'all cover me and let him blow that snot in there. Because I don't need no snot going to heaven.
Have a plastic covering. Plastic covering.
Hey, let's move on. Let's move on, Mr. Producer. Next subject. Let's move on. Hey, inquired mind want to know. We're going to go 2 minutes. Inquired mind want to know this. Do you want your woman to come to bed butt naked? Butt naked. Do you want to come to bed butt naked? Touchdown. Touchdown. Put up a touchdown, Jewess. Put up a touchdown. Come like you came in this world. Come like you came in this world. Come like you came in this world. Butt naked.
That's a touchdown there.
That's a touchdown. Field goal, safety, 2-point conversion, all that.
All that.
And a onside kick.
Hey, and I'm go. I ain't gonna tell all my secret, but
Bernard,
don't touch that toe. Don't touch that toe. Touchdown. Yeah, right.
That's even a butt fumble.
Hey. Even Major had to jump up and want to know what was going on.
That deflate gate.
Hey, y'all know. Shit, man, please. It could be 5 damn degrees still coming there, butt naked, buddy. Hey.
That's a no-brainer.
What about you, Jamal?
Now, I'm sitting on this show, and I'm checking out the question. I'm checking out the responses right now. But there was a similar question that was asked like 3 weeks ago, and and everybody tried to make it seem like something's wrong with me when they say, "Do you sleep naked?" I say, "Yes, I sleep naked," and y'all try to get off me. So now, Bernard Brown, I'm trying to look at you like, wait a minute now. I'm like, because you try to act like something was wrong with me because you agree with your boys still when they were like saying, "No, we gotta do this right," or "No, no." So now all of a sudden, now you got this right here. You may say, "Yeah, your woman come to bed naked," so that means that you probably naked too. So y'all try to make it seem like something's wrong with me when I say, yes, I sleep naked. So I'm trying to figure it out. I think I need to go back to my contract and say that.
Big bro, let me answer that one. Go ahead and finish, Jamal.
No, I'm saying this right here. So they make it seem like something was wrong with that. And now that's what I'm saying. See, now I'm just going to say this right here. This ain't coming from me, but this coming from God. Y'all hypocritical. I'm just saying that God said that right there. So go ahead.
What happened was, everybody got their shot. So now it's the C-19 is getting under control. So now you can go to bed naked.
Oh, okay.
Boy, this is a live show tonight, boy. Ooh, what y'all you say?
Remember the movie Brewster's Millions? How would you spin it within a short period of time? Next week topic. Yep. How would you spend that millions of dollars in a short period of time? Backfield in motion. Somebody going to be penalized, offside or holding flag on the play.
Hey, and this is what I'm going to do before we answer that. I am going to invite Tanya Hall. I am going to invite Mr. Ivan, and I'm going to invite a shorty, Vanity. All I'm going to come to the show next week and have this big discussion with Jamal. Y'all totally invited to America After Dark next week. So go.
It ain't them. It's your panel that you had 3 weeks ago and yourself when y'all was like, "Oh no,
You
so
right,
now
Jamal.
I'm like checking this out, like,
I said no.
Yeah. Hey, you said you don't want your woman to go to bed butt naked?
No, that wasn't. That wasn't the question.
Go ahead, bro.
That wasn't the question. The question was, if I remember correctly, the question was, do you go to bed butt naked? You ain't said nothing about your woman.
You're right, bro. You're right.
So that's why I said, let me correct him. He ain't said nothing about your woman. That's a whole different topic, bro.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is that when I said yes, I go to bed naked, it was like something wrong with that. But now I'm like saying, okay, but your woman come to bed naked by yourself. So, and I'm gonna get like, he gonna get mad. I said, I'm gonna get like Reverend Dr. Small. He gonna be like, that's not congruent right there. But okay, go ahead. I got you. Y'all got y'all clothes on, but she come to bed naked. Okay, I got you. All right, listen, I got you.
If your woman come to bed naked, at the end of the day, you gonna get naked too. What that say? I can't read it.
Whoa! Oh, they say who come to bed with clothes on? That's weird. Bernard Brown said he come to bed. Bernard Brown said he go to bed with clothes on. That's what he said on the show 3 weeks ago. So that's why I'm saying, I now gotta look at my contract with America After Dark, because it's like y'all don't keep it real on that. You say keep it real, it ain't keeping it real. It's being censored. I guess you scared of the producer.
The question was this 3 weeks ago, like brother said, do men go to bed naked? And the question tonight was said, would you love your woman to go to bed naked? She go to bed butt naked and then man come on.
But a comment was made by someone. Run that again, Mr. Producer. What was the last comment? Let's read who that was from, Mr. Producer.
Go ahead, Mr. Producer.
Run that last comment, the last one that you just put up. And you see
read who the bed with their clothes on. That's weird.
I just told you.
Oh, hey, baby, don't tell them you come there. Baby, stop, baby. Because they're going to know you come there naked. Stop, baby. No more. Stop it. Because they're going to come knocking on our door. Stop it, boo. Hey, wait a minute. I have my shotgun. Wait a minute. And that's a beautiful sight. That's all I got to say. That's a touchdown. Stop it, baby. You're doing too much tonight.
That's called a punt. That's a punt.
Hey, I'm coming down. Hey, I'm driving down 20.
You just punted.
That's an instant replay.
Yeah, I know. Hey, let's move on. Oh shit, we got 10 minutes. Hey, move on to the next subject. We're gonna go with stop or keep it moving. 1 minute. Stop or keep it moving. I got 4 questions. Stop and keep it moving. All right. Question. Stop or keep it moving. Would you leave your woman for another woman? Stop or keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. All right. We got one more. We got another. Okay. Would you pay for sex? Stop or keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right.
Wait.
Hey. Would you put your hand on a woman? Would you put your hand on a woman, or what would you say to a man that will put their hand on a woman? Stop or keep it moving. Stop. Let's stop on that, because this is a serious situation here. All right, I'm gonna let you take that, James, since you say stop.
No, I wouldn't sit back and let somebody put their hands on a woman if they in my presence. I definitely wouldn't put my hands on a woman, but you have to watch how you defend certain situations in certain areas, in certain scenery, because I would help that woman, because I wouldn't want that man putting his hands on the woman. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't want that woman to turn on me when I'm trying to defend her and I end up getting hurt. It's a slippery slope in certain situations, because I have seen it. Somebody trying to defend that woman, and that man was getting the best of the boyfriend, and then she started beating the man to get him off of the boyfriend. Right. But I wouldn't sit by and physically see with my own eyes, seeing that take place.
Right.
I wouldn't.
Right. What about you, brother Reggie? Right.
No,
what about
I
you,
agree.
brother? We got 9 minutes.
I agree with that.
You agree?
I agree with that. Yeah, I couldn't sit back and let some man just whip up on a woman.
Yeah.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? But then like JB said, you got to kind of watch certain situations because he could be whipping up on her, and then you come help her, and then she start whipping up on you. Then I'm gonna let him whip. Then after that, I'm gonna let him whip your behind.
Yeah. Right. What about you, Jamal?
If I come to help you and you jump on me, I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him whip up behind. Matter of fact, bro, let's both whip up behind.
You're right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I agree with JB on that one.
Definitely. What about you, Jamal?
We have a saying that goes, "Paradise lies at the feet of the mother." And so essentially, I mean, what that means is that paradise or heaven lies at the feet of women. So that means on how you treat your women. And the other saying that we say that you know the condition of society based on the condition of women, the women in the society. So if you have women oppressed, then that means your society is oppressive for everyone. If you have women elevated, then that means the society is elevated. So for me as a person, and see, that's why people don't understand some of this stuff. When I hit them with this type of stuff, I said, I understand, I have been taught, and people hear me talk about this a lot. I said that I have no fear of man or woman because I love God. And so I have an obligation to stand up against injustice. So if I see somebody engaging, I have been involved in things like that, where I've seen them engaging and causing harm, not just to women, but to children, I'm going to say something about it. I'm going to do something about it. And that I am taught that the weakest of all faith is for me to disagree with it in my heart. And see, guess what? Jamal ain't no punk. Jamal ain't going to disagree with it in his heart. What's going to happen? Jamal's going to stand up and say something. And I don't care how anybody have any issue with it, because what I just said, we don't have no fear.
Right. And my thing on that, and I agree with everyone on this panel. And that's why I put that up, is because I never put my hand on a woman and never would. I only tapped my daughter and I started crying for 2 years. And it's like, keep your hand off of a woman, because at the end of the day, you more stronger than that woman. And if I see a man that's hitting on a woman, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get in the fight. Rather, however gonna end, it gonna end. But at least I know I'm protecting that woman from that man. And it's a lot of situation that a woman is in that's crying for help because they are in a domestic violence situation. And I said this last week when I was apologizing to D.L. Hooley when he was getting on Kanye West about stalking and all that. But at the end of the day, it's a different situation because people is go in a mental health. But when it comes to putting your hand on a woman, keep your hand off a woman. At the end of the day, I guarantee you, those men that put their hand on a woman, damn sure be scared enough to put their hand on Jamal, put their hand on James, put their hand on Reggie, or anyone else, because they know they're going to get their butt whipped. At the end of the day, keep your hands off the women's. And what's going to happen is these women going to be packing, and you talking about you going to swing, and they're going to be your last swing. So at the end of the day, if you got to put your hand on a woman, leave them alone, man, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of women scared and in a situation. And if you're in that situation, call for help, and they feel like if they go and press charge or whatever, that still ain't going to be nothing to protect them. They still going to come out there and try to get them. So we need to have more rules and more laws on protecting our women when men get like that. If a man raised their hand and put their hand on you, that's 10 years in prison right there. Flat out 10 years. Ain't no if boss it.
I tell you what, though, brother, that really pisses me off, and we can get the point across, but there's not enough people listening.
Right.
Because it's right there, but they're not listening. So if you want to know about any of this stuff,
yeah,
in our ATR, we are committed to bringing you a complete array of shows to address issues in our community.
Yes.
Politics, health, sports, finance, social and community issues, comedy, business, spoken words, Black history, religion, real estate, love and relationship, returning citizen, injustice, and more. So if you want to touch on all of these topics and more topics from all of these shows, subscribe. That's all you got to do.
All right.
I just want to throw out some background, because again, a lot of times.
Thank you, P. Go ahead, Jamal.
I was going to say, I just want to get out some background, because a lot of time I hear a lot of stuff on America After Dark, and I listen to a lot of hypocrisy. Bernard Brown did not take that attitude when Jenkins and Tompkins played, and he fought one of our cheerleaders at the game. When he fought one of our cheerleaders at the game, he had said that. He had said that back then. Oh, so I guess you changed now. You changed. That's what happened. When you fought one of our cheerleaders at the game, Tompkins and Jenkins on the west side. I'm just throwing it out there. Julius Hall ain't say nothing about that. Y'all think I remember that? I remember that.
Attempt to cut.
Hold on. Let me correct this right now. What happened was, let me correct this because he put it out there wrong. Ronald Wilson, I throwed him across the fence, right? And this cheerleader came and grabbed my leg, and I just kicked my leg, like, because she grabbing on me, the cheerleader. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It wasn't like I hit that woman. She grabbed my leg so I couldn't throw it. She was fighting. That's what happened. I never did that like that. So, last word, Reggie. Last word.
See, ain't that just like folks to not remember the story the right way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you would think what a name like
see what had happened was. What had happened was.
Yeah. Last word, Jamal. Last word.
I see that once again it's a prejudicial show when you got these people from Tompkins High School and other foolishness like that. They are it's like a little gang. Tompkins is a cult. That's the last word. Tompkins High School people is a cult.
Last word, Jay.
West side. West side.
Mute Jamal. Last word, Jay.
Thank you for putting mothers on the show tonight, because that was a good reminiscent of all our mothers on the show.
Right.
And I love it. So keep up the good work, America.
Right.
And I love you, Ma, and I love you, bro.
Yeah. All right. Last word. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really do. It was a great show. I appreciate the audience for tuning in and engaging in our conversation. And like I said, man, hey, I love y'all. I want y'all to share. Support all our media. Thank you, President Jules Hall, for giving us the opportunity to share. And Jamal, I love you. Reggie, good seeing you, bro. I love you, man. You can come on my show anytime you wanna. And co-host James, hey, I love you. Congratulations.
Love you too.
Like I said, I was gonna put on there, I can't believe that James is getting married. I love y'all. I thank y'all for all y'all
what's the details?
Vanity, Tanya, Mr. Ivan, everybody who made great comments. And then, like I said, next week we'll pick up on that cheating thing. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in. And we out of here. Peace. Love.
Call me later, JB. Call me.
I'll call you tomorrow, bro. Love you.
Okay.
Right now.
Love you, Jesus.
Yeah, love y'all too. Even though y'all part of a cult. It's a cult.
Put some clothes on.
Jim Jones. Hey, we ain't Jim Jones.
Get him out of my court. All that shenanigans he come in here with every week. Get him out of my court.
I know it. Jamal got everybody tuned up.
I like that.